Hello, I am PhantomDogman and welcome to Final Fantasy II episode 23. Well, at least it was 1 minute dead. Well, at least it was after 1 minute dead. Bone shut down. So last episode we went to Palamecia, got into Colosseum fight and we got into shelf and I checked that room, there weren't anything what we need. Oh, the chests I will be taking. Oh, finally intelligent chest. Or I don't take this as skull launcher or something like that. Actually, probably we can those teleport. If we fall then it will be stupid. Yep, we can use it. Then when it is, doesn't count as dungeon and enter. Okay, I don't know what alteration might be. Oh, come on. Why am I running into those rooms where there isn't anything? Why are there so many rooms without anything? Now, it will be lucky that I recorded 1 minute and phone shut down. Another one, but I think it's only chimera. Actually, probably should be using magic. Well, of course they should be using magic against this. And it only will be taken 1 turn. I think. I hope it will be taking only 1 turn, because it's only 1 chimera. And place 7. Come on. Come on, finish this fight already. No, not really, I don't know what else to say. Well, actually, how many field attack these chimeras? Sorry about that, I just did something. So what's in these rooms? Nothing. Well, of course, nothing except encounters. Oh, those are no. Yes, so this might be weak to fire. Maybe, which I don't really know. Or to ice, rain, whatever, we will be finding out about that. And we are sure that that weapon with Virion or what. Okay, say you have a lot of health. Dead flower. Okay, seems like that. No, it should be safe weakness. Yep, they are weak to ice. What about fire? And sorry about that book. That's also weak to fire. Okay. Let's check it in Beastary. Come on, please open. Wow, 35% done. Okay, we close into halfway of the game. Well, of course, this won't be showing as % in game, but still. Okay, yep, weakness to ice and fire. Wow, there's a lot of anti-sleep cross. Oh, I guess that might be, or not. That might be item with which we can attack. Probably. Hey, wait a minute, that ball. And if that weren't exit, which event? The witch's event. That's in this. Oh, it's up to something. Goes in base for 1. And of course, actually divide the random encounters if this is made by moments. Those encounters were to good what? So what they are? That's these guys are colored. So, bottom, okay. Oh, parasites, okay. I hope it won't be getting... how I should be saying? Okay, I don't know what I wanted to say. Oh wow, the weak tool. I guess these enemies around here are mostly weak to ice, I think. Well, of course, Mary won't be dealing a lot of damage with ear weapon. So, of course, every time there is no encounter, I think I will be checking it. Well, I started like that. And yeah, because of that fail attempt, because spawn shut it off. Good thing it was only 1 minute. In series other princesses in it. I hope that is real princess. I hope that is real princess. Really? More of those parasites? Oh shit, really? Why I didn't notice that? Mary needs more mana. Nope, you can't talk with that guy. No, it's fine. It's in with Virion, it's fine to still attack. Wait, that floating meant it took our mana points. Yeah, I guess I took out that parasite took our mana points. I don't know, wait, not like that. I think I will be doing like this. So maybe I should also case Blizzard. Maybe, but still, it's fine, whatever. Or maybe not. We should also... okay, it's fine. So, we need to save Princess, of course. My Bell didn't save it because he didn't find it properly. Really? Sleep 6. Don't make all our characters sleep. They were weak to fire. It was only that or also something else it was weak to. Wizards. Really? That guy didn't. That spectre didn't. I felt fucked. Actually, Virion should be annoying also fire more. Well, I think I teach something else for Virion. Well, it's just attack on this better. Because he doesn't have a lot of HP left, I think. Yep. So come on. Wait, okay, this is correct way to get to Princess. So of course, in that self, Princess of Iron End, no? Wait, in what self? Oh, here she are. I hope that is correct, Princess. Let's see. No, Blizzard it was that I reached Virion. I don't know if I should also the Blizzard or not, but still. At least I hope we will be dealing with them a lot faster. Okay, maybe with not that relevant. Okay, that base level I doesn't deal a lot damage to them, but fire level 8 of course deal a lot. And guy doesn't have any mana, only one. That is, well, of course. Well, wait, I mean, what I wanted to say, I forgot. Well, of course, I will be using others to restore guys' mana, and I didn't need it to select 2 times. those two haters on Gaia, and I guess I right now noticed that I should be uniting those on video. And I target pretty fast there. And of course, if this isn't real princess, I will be saving. Because I'm Phantom, I fell there. Princess Hilda, don't feel, get you out there. Oh, okay. Gordon, what are you doing? Hilda, yeah, right. Gordon, I never dropped to see you here. Wait. Now Hilda will be joining now party or what? Gordon, take the princess and go. We'll try to guard Satan's while you escape or not. Gordon will be leaving our party, of course. Thank you, Virian. Be careful. Of course. It is just automatic that I skip this. This dialogue, but... Okay, that's 70. Fine, whatever. Inspected. Now guy is away from our party. Then it's actually maybe it will be enough hit under. I don't really know, but I think I should be also healing guy. And probably after deal with fire, of course. Well, that is with actors better. And of course that didn't play. Wow, that missed. Thank goodness that missed it. Okay, I guess 393 is good level 6 maximum health capacity. Healing capacity, that is, I think. I don't, well, probably not with Mari, but still. Yep, at least it's video and it was enough to deal with weapon. Why I detected like before with magic with Virion? I don't really like, but still. Maybe they talk about River, and I guess that might be true. And of course Marie didn't deal a lot damage. Okay, Virion can deal with that inventor. Yep, I think in a way should be getting these encoders, but still. I don't know when I should be doing that. Maybe not in this episode. Okay, of course I won't be getting these, so I guess at least Virion will deal with these guys easily. And I don't think we checked these guys in case then I did we. Why is it steal our mana? Okay, I think it also missed. Nope. Kill it with blizzard and with fire. That will be faster. Remember though. What the fuck, Virion? Why didn't you kill it? Okay, say Victor, ice. Yep. Don't take out mana away. Are you fucking kidding me? He stole our mana? Then I don't need his mana on your guys. On that guy I will. Okay, at least I did damage it. Nah, fuck. Wait a minute. No. Got a minute. Virion gold. Those blizzard bats, they still. But Virion still without blizzard can deal with these guys. Yeah, well, now it's leveling up all status effects. Now, of course, I will be using Ether Switch. Not all, of course. And I don't think we check based on Narito's parasites. Where are they? Or did we? I don't think we did check parasites in based on Nari. Okay, we check. Oh, we debated 15. And their stores of fire is vented outwards and release floor of Colosseum. So now we will be going outside to what I guess there isn't happening in there. I guess we can get to that. I guess we can get to that castle or what it was. Well, yep. Now I guess going back to altar. Wait, we have what it was called. We have cottage. Maybe we didn't need those right now, but still. So where those guards are, we didn't notice it. Of course, I will be going back to get sheep. So these guys were weak to fight, yeah. Only guys now fights, yeah. Then whatever. Anyways, I will be doing one of those guys. Actually, I waited. Was that magic with Virion? Probably that wasn't enough. Oh fuck. What about Blizzard? Okay, that they were weak to Blizzard. No, I know. They were to Blizzard then. I think I will be starting those a little bit Virions Blizzard and let's see how strong it will be if it's level 1 against these guys. And it's only one death. And it wasn't enough to kill it, of course. Well, it was level 1 magic. It won't be as good against these guys. And now it's still left, and I think it will be enough just fighting. Yep. So I hope there will be ship where we left it. So let's see. Yep. So we'll go in this directions and then when those mountains show up, then go in what direction we should have gone. Well, up to north. Maybe we needed to deal with Chimera first, or I think those Antlions are weaker, at least against Blizzard, of course. But guys, really get big and paralyzed. And I hope you won't be getting paralyzed anymore, okay, or other party members. Well, for now, Virion can be paralyzed, but if he will be getting help in next turn, that is. Actually, we are only 3 party members right now, then it will be more than 20 to big Chimera. Really? Then I guess standard on fine, whatever, I will be doing what I can do. Maybe we didn't need it as Mada's Blizzard on that earlier, but still, at least it will be dying. We wonder what's Chimera is weak though. It was to nothing, I guess it was to nothing. And of course you will be still alive in this town. Well, at least we did get, well, at least we did it at least 2 times. Or 4, I think. And this is really how we escape, but I guess we will be seeing when we will be back to altar. Yep, in this game there's a lot of backtracking. Well, for now I won't be getting to get back to altar because we make encounter no enemies. And I won't be fighting against those chimers and against the ant-lions. In the same part like this. Oh, of course, now I will be fighting. Oh, no. Level top wizard for Furion. Well, at least it's good thing that we can get more levels by doing this. Well, for that, for magic it is. Oh, that element 100 damage. I guess that's correct correct way to say that number. And I guess I hope it will be enough with the Furion's wizard. If not, then maybe also fighting. I don't know why is in English or at least in as English that they say like 1226 health or H, something like that. I don't know why I say don't call 1226 maximum health for H it is. That's what example was. And I guess in this episode you probably didn't understand what I mostly say. Holy shit, we should be healing soon enough. I guess I will be doing that when we will be reaching ship. Wait, maybe we needed to flee from those encounters. Let's see. Okay, these are not guests, then of course I will be fighting, so let's say my weak though. And they are a lot gigantic. Okay, that wasn't a lot of damage and that missed. And okay, say Victor, I guess the desert enemies are victorized. And it doesn't seem like very much else. And where they are in Beastonery. Let's see here. Yep, they have 450. Got about defense. Okay, isn't bad. Yep, victories and nothing in there. And of course, nothing of those what it was called. Items, treasures. Well, I will be leaving this actual art before that. End of this episode I will be healing. Oh, we got elixir? Of course I will be saving that for some time. Where we get that elixir? Wait, turns out there isn't that mid-ethers. Well, anyways, I will be leaving this episode here. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, maybe like the next episode. I probably on camera will be going back to all that. I don't know if in actions there might be no enemies or not, but still, for the while I will be leaving that in on camera, going back to all that. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, maybe like, well fuck, I already said that. Anyway, see you next time.